Hello everybody, how you doing? I got a couple emails from some teachers having some issues with Edmodo, some issues that I don't readily know the direct answer to. So I thought that I would create this video tutorial. I know sometimes it helps to visually see things or see how things operate as opposed to just trying to write in the words in email. I've also contacted Edmodo about some of the concerns that you had, so as soon as I find something out, I'll be sure to share that with you. But in the meantime, I thought maybe it wouldn't hurt to do a little screencast and document a few things. So I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I'm just trying to make things as smooth, as simple as I can possibly make it. And so I really do appreciate your patience, your understanding, and trying new things out. We're so busy, especially this time of year. So I really want you to know that I appreciate all that you're doing to help make this project so successful. So quickly here, I've logged in as a teacher, which we can all do, and this is what the teacher page looks like as you see here on the screen. And what I'm going to do is just show a couple things. Like I said, I'm not trying to insult your intelligence, but maybe if you visually see it, it could help maybe with some of the confusion. And so I've clicked the Bald Eagle page, and what this does, as many of you well know, is it shows everything shared in the Bald Eagle group. This is the general chat, so 200 plus people who are part of this Bald Eagle project. Anytime they post to just the Bald Eagle group in general, this is where it shows up. And so if I type Bald Eagles are awesome, you can see here that I've shared it to Bald Eagle. Alright, so I didn't have anything in the send to. I can type in Bald Eagle. Alright, and then I hit send, and obviously, as you know, it posted. Everybody can see that. Okay. Now, well, I think some of the confusion is we're having a hard time finding kids. And what I've done, and I think every teacher should have this, and if you don't, please let me know, is over here, now in the Bald Eagle, you should see all the team pages. I've given every teacher access. I don't think I did that, or I had a brain fart and didn't do that the first time. So now you should be able to see all the teams. And now what that's going to allow you to do as a teacher is to go in and click on each individual team and see what teams are doing. As students share information to just their team, it does not appear in the general Bald Eagle communication. And so that's the reason we've created these teams, is so these groups of 6 to 9 students can share their information, have conversations about just strictly their topic. But it doesn't have to get mixed in with all the topics and all the conversations going on. And so kids may be posting and maybe you just haven't seen that. Part of that was my fault by not giving you access to every team, but you now have that. So now you can go in and say Team 2A, and you can go through and see what they've been sharing and talking about. Some teams are doing great. Some teams have everybody participating. Other teams might only have 1 or 2 kids sharing. And so hopefully, as we get some things worked out, we'll see everybody participating, especially as we get going into the final project phase. But now you can do that. So as you're going through, all right, give me back to this Bald Eagle page. You know, I can start to type up information. You know, maybe I just want to say keep up good work with research and sharing. Okay, and I want to make sure I don't want to send it to Bald Eagle, but say I want to send it to a certain team. So you can go in and type, say I want to send that to Team 2E. Alright, I can type Team 2E in, and it pops up. I click it, I hit send, alright, away it goes. Okay, you can see that in the Bald Eagle form, it did not show up. Okay, I did get an email notification, but I could go then into 2E, and I can see that comment where I shared it. And only those people that are in there can see that information. Alright, so there's that. As you're posting too, remember you can add files, Word documents, links, if you have a YouTube link or a Google Doc link that you want your kids to share information from, or if you have anything in the library which we haven't talked about, and it's probably too late for that now. You know, you can upload files and pictures and things like that, which some of you have figured out, but you can obviously explore that more. So there's that end as a teacher. Okay. Secondly, let me get back here. Okay. let me go ahead and log out and log in as a student. I think this will work. Okay, good. So now, as a student, you can see that when I log in here, it just shows the general thing, bald eagle. Okay, it doesn't show, you don't see my team or anything else. What you have to do, or what you have to tell your students to do, is to click bald eagle. And when they do that, their team pops up underneath. Okay, so I clicked bald eagle. Now I see Team 1A. Now I can click on Team 1A, and now I've got my group conversation. So it doesn't readily show the team right away. It just keeps it, you know, hidden, I guess, so to speak. So you've got to click bald eagle, then their team pops up underneath, and then you can see the facts and information. And they operate the same way. So just testing student account access. This is Mr. Alright, so you can see then down here, if I hit and send this is going to go to everybody in the bald eagle group, which we don't want. Okay, so I just hit this down arrow here, and it gives me my options. And I'm going to send it to Team 1A, Birds of Prey. I hit send. There we are. And then when I go to my group, there it is. Okay, so hopefully that helps. I don't know if it clarifies anything. I'm just trying to gain a sense of maybe where some of the confusion has been. But there's that information. So hopefully that helps. If not, keep sending questions. I appreciate it, and I'll do my best to resolve any issues that we have. Now, I know it's not the most perfect system, but I do think it's one that works pretty well for what we're trying to accomplish with this many students in all these different locations. Alright guys, thanks a lot. Once again, I appreciate your patience and understanding and being willing to test out new things. I hope you're learning a few things as well as teachers, as well as the students. And I look forward to continuing this journey. It's been very exciting so far, and I look forward to keeping things going. Thanks guys, and keep in touch with any issues that you have. Adios.